Hello, welcome to Lens Island, or more like Lens Almost Island, because it's not an island yet. Now, it's a new patch, a new update, but sadly, we have to restart our save file again. So, after almost 2 years of waiting, after playing the game for 20 hours, I basically have zero progress. So this is why I don't want to buy any more early access games. Some of them can be good, but come on, more than 1 year is too much. Especially if you're... I've also seen a lot of games do this wipe of your save file. Achilles did it, Lens Island did it. I think some other games did it as well, but I don't remember. I guess I should show you. The developer said you can play on your save file, but it's going to be worth it. Full patch notes are on Steam, so what changed? Basically, it's a massive update. Armor and enchanting, new armor sets were added. Nice. Wearable abilities for every armor and outfit in the game. Nice. 11 enchantment runes. Well, enchantments such as Chain, Lightning, Ignite, Lifesteal, Illuminate, Holographic. That's a new one. I haven't heard about that in games. I don't know. Come on, how good can it be? New anvil added for upgrading your tools and weapons. That I don't like. It seems like it's more tedious stuff instead of, doing the dungeons and building and having a nice present life on the island. Combat and curse dungeons. Shields are reworked with because now they have shield bash. You can do something with torch. Every dungeon in Lens Islands can now be cursed. Curse mode is a hardcore version of the dungeon. New enemies, new obstacles and traps, much darker and more loot. So more dangerous but more loot. New cursed versions of the Void Bear and Void Troll. Oh, those are already pretty hard, especially the Troll. Achievements. Hit enemies, new enemies, okay. Peaceful game mode, never. Survival and farming. Crops can die. Rebalance of the food. Bridge Tower town is gone. We no longer have access to the town. There are 3 towns spread across the map. We have to go to... man, it seems like it's more tedious, but we'll play it. Don't worry. But it's probably the final time. If they ever make an update and they require me to restart, I don't care anymore. I will just not care anymore because it's too much hassle. Wipe it. Peaceful. No. Oh, come on. So I'll have to restart the game when hardcore comes around. Well, if it's Iron Man, then I don't want to play it. I am so tired of games just deleting your save file. It seems like this is the new trend. Whoa, hardcore. Well, Dark and Darker also had a wipe. Some other stuff. Grisland. I guess nobody has shoes. Facial type, okay. Shoes. Well, I guess that's a bit of a lazy design. Game, don't confuse me. Don't make me ask questions what is what, because I'm not good at clothes and choosing clothes or colors or stuff like that. I have no idea which is... Fine, we'll take the stuff. Take the stuff that looks somewhat decent. Sure. Okay. And this stuff is going to drive me. Why can't you not just have a preset character? I miss the days where you had the preset character. You would select from this one or this one, and that was, to be honest, it was enough for me. Now you have all of these stupid things that go into politics. And the developers know they go into politics and they don't want to be called out on it, so they just make it very obnoxious to navigate, and I don't know, sometimes too many options is not good, or having options is not good. But even to playing Mad Max, or let's say Max Payne, yeah, Mad Max or Max Payne, you didn't have any customization options, you could play, and that was enough. You knew who the main character was, and that was okay with you. Same for the other games like that. Like Tomb Raider, you know who the main character was, okay, you press play, that's it. Why do you have to go through this process now where you have to mix and match and decide and look at, and it's fake choices. That's what I don't like about it. The voids, the battle, the power. We don't know anything. We are here. Let's begin. Okay. Oh wait, I care. I think this is the utility box. I'm not supposed to do anything with it. It's just there. Keep in mind, we'll also have to navigate to other islands at some point. I hope they made this a little faster. It seems like it's a little faster, but yeah, I'm so tired of wasting my time in demos, in early access, in wipes, in games. Basically, how can you have 20 hours of progress in a game but nothing to show for it? I guess first of all we should explore the island. The game, well, I'll say one thing, it seems to have better performance, it seems at least. Not sure. You have to click when it glows. If you do that, you will swing one less time. That's the whole benefit. I remember destroying the barrels was nice. You can dodge, roll, and jump. Wait, did we pick up the rock? No, we did. Pick up the rock. Let's see what's around here. So this is a basic simulator. You will... That's hunger and armor. Oh no, dear, no. That was not for you. That was for the fruits. We did fruits in the beginning. I wonder how this system is. I mean, it didn't give us any options to choose any difficulties, or maybe it was not paying attention. No, okay, so just play. Okay, that was lag. FPS drops him. Yeah, a game like this needs to be very, very well optimized, but it's not. I don't think the game will ever be well optimized, just because code is not going to be well written at this point. I have no idea how the code looks like, but I can guarantee you one thing, it's a mess. I don't think we can hope for much more than this, but it's nice to explore a vast little, well, not vast, a little ocean. Or more like a swimming pool for titans. I think some of the resources will respawn at some point. I'm looking for glass bottles and other stuff. Yeah, but if I remember correctly, we need a lot of stone and a lot of wood, but no clay. The water looks lovely. Well, if the game doesn't sell too well, he can always be a designer for water, the developer, or the lead developer. Not sure how big their team is, probably a few people. But to me it seems like if a game or a game in early access goes through so many changes and, you know, improvements as they call them, that means the initial game they sold us doesn't exist anymore, because that game was so buggy and so broken. It was only proof of concept. Because now they had to modify everything. So this is the real game. You got the real game after about 2 years. In the beginning you got only the broken demo. Now it's the semi-game. 50% of the game. About that. Yeah, sadly it will be boring in the beginning. can go into the dungeon. It will be a little more interesting in the next episode. Nice. Scrap material. What I liked about it was the inventory system. It's so nice, it's so easy to see and understand. This is your backpack. You have a limited amount of carry capacity. So crabs. When it fills up, you cannot gather anything. You cannot gather more of the same item. Easy, right? Right. I wonder how the trading works now that we no longer have access to the city, because you could upgrade buildings in the city. The city itself, so how do you upgrade the other cities? Maybe it's the same requirements. Who knows? Okay, I think I've collected enough materials. Full of stone, that's it, no more. So now let's explore more or less the... Oh. We do have a little village near us. Not sure what to say about this. I mean, basically you don't have a village near you anymore, but you have your little island of a village. All of the necessary items. Like this is a... I don't know, like a castaway for the rich. We are stranded here, but we're stranded here with all of our servants and all of our friends. It's more like a vacation than anything else. There is air. I remember that. I forgot about the fruits. I think this is just a teleporter, or I don't know. I don't like that mechanic. Okay, sorry. I scared the poor animal. So you can get message in the bottle, but you only keep the glass, doesn't matter what the message is. Probably treasure maps and request for assistance, which recover traps. Well, I guess, I don't know, this doesn't give us a lot of room to maneuver, because now you have to make your base or your house or your little camp very close to the dungeon and very close to this semi-village. Oh, we are full of wood, okay. Just getting some extra food. Okay, Len's Island is a little better now. So this is the skill points. Well, I guess it becomes a little more interesting a bit later, but it seems like this is only a raw form of it. It's like it'll go through other improvements. Probably can repair that if I remember correctly. Yes. Oh man, probably I'll have to farm for maybe 1 hour of camera before I set up everything. I guess I should have shown you how the base looked like before I deleted the part. I don't know. Yeah, let the past be the past. Glass. This one will be good for much later. In the beginning it's not so nice. Dark, scary and kind of creepy. We have evil over here. Well, a little bit of evil and some pumpkins. Oh no, I didn't want to enter the dungeon. I guess we got to get away with the whole of the attacking. Yeah, so the basic premises of the game is I don't know anymore. I think it was supposed to be an exploration RPG type of, or an exploration action game of types survival action, a little bit survival dungeon crawler. But now I guess it's more related to an RPG, a survival RPG with dungeon crawling mechanics, which the dungeons are quite nice and quite hard to do. But that means I'll have to farm for, like I said, about 1 hour of camera to set up a basic base, and then probably about 15 hours or more to get through all of the content, or through the majority of the content, which are basically dungeons and exploration on our ship, or refine more islands. Well, technically, this was Lens Island, right? But can it be called Lens Island if other people are habiting it with us since the start? It's not. Remember correctly, scrap is our most important resource. Pumpkin also help. I remember them helping us a lot in the boss fights. Okay, like I said, there's not much of a choice over here. We just have to build our base as close as possible to that village so we don't wander around every day, all day. This looks nice over here. Now that I'm thinking about it a little better, I think we should be neighbors, Bridgewater. This is Bridgewater, but it's actually land water. Yeah, so somewhere over here. Okay, building. Oh, will be the hard part. Okay, F to edit it. Oh, no, I hate this. It's not very streamlined at all. Yeah, look at this. Not my favorite part, to be honest. And we're out of wood. Guess what? That's all of the wood we had, right? Let's cut down one more tree and then we'll go through the basics again. Yeah, I really need better tools. I need a lot of stuff. I need a full game. I need to play a full game. This is going to drive me crazy. Wait, is that so Whoa. Okay, fuck the house. What about these fine people? Can they sell me some wood? I guess not yet. Nobody's speaking to me until I have a house. Okay, they don't speak with the homeless, I guess. Well, I guess I can play a little more so you can see the basic, but yeah, that's the basic premise of the game. The game, oh yeah. The trees can knock other trees down as well. Let's see if this is more or less true. Yeah, I don't remember the wood being such a big problem. I thought you got enough wood in the beginning, but apparently maybe there's something changed. Poor birds. Yeah, you can knock the trees on top of another. That will make your life a little easier. Not much, but a little. Oh yeah, and you have to be on... So many games just perfected the build on snap mode. Now we have Lens Island, which basically goes back to basics. Well, ah, place a bed, build a workbench. Oh, that's us? Oh, guess what? We need more wood. Oh, some games really overdo it with the wood. And this is one of them. It's like we have a wood addiction. We need wood to survive, not make a house. Must be enclosed under a roof. So how much do I have to build? Is the wooden wall, the wooden ceilings? Yeah, I don't know. Uh, who doesn't heal you? Oh, okay, so when you have full hunger, it will heal you a little bit, if I remember correctly, yeah. And health will start to regenerate. I don't know, we basically got nothing done in the first 20 minutes of the game. If we can buy some wood. Technically, we're not supposed to buy the wood because it's all over us. That's just seeds for plants and some other stuff. So we really need to make a house near the village. A tiny village. The nice part is that we don't have to be scared during the night anymore because we have friends with us over here. Okay, so sorry about this. I could edit some stuff, but I think it will need more than 1 hour to make the house, the bed, the necessary things, and set up the other stuff. Also grind a little bit. So I guess see each other in the next episode where we will have a house. Bye.